Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. By a man, he's in the clear. Escapes a defender. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Trevor Etienne to return this. Showing a little burst so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Blue, 32.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Out of the gun, Young. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. David Onyemata there for the stop. Working quickly here. Young to throw here on third. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Offense is set. First and 10.
It's a gain of 6.
Let's go now.
And the Panthers.
It's a design boot. Rolling out to his left. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Agnew on the return. Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They do go for it. It's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession of the football. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but we'll see the doubt in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31.
Here's Young to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
On second and 10, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. He finds space into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Hubbard has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Set, Edo Blue. Ready.
Now Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. To the line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Yellow,
1st and 10 at the 45.
Young working from the gun. And there is A.J. Terrell with the pick. And the Falcons return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Young's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Escapes out to the left. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Romo on to try the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie things up at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is ETN. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 45, white. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, the football's loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons hoping to break this tie before the half. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Penix working from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time you've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Yellow. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one's complete, right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Steel, black, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the slant. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of
They've
10
got first
yards.
down from the 31.
And the Panthers, first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Remember, set.
Here's Young again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw. Young. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready?
Young's going to throw it. It's 3rd and 2. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First down.
Black ultra.
First and 10 at the 29.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Like good.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 14. Ryan Fitzgerald taking
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Penix now on first down. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. One final shot before the half. Man downfield, and he finds London. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The extra point.
And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up.
Bradley Pinion.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, this is ETN. Showing a little burst so far. And going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Pass caught along the sideline by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
On the pickup brings up second and 2.
Young throwing here. Completed to his running back. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Close. 10. Here we go. Set.
Going play action. Young. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Cycle. Red. Yellow. Cut.
Again, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3. Red. Cycle. Red.
3rd and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
Big gain on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Steal. Black. Black shot. Blaster. Sit. Ready.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons will get it back with a long field ahead.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Gets this one to Tyler Algier. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Trying one here with Robinson. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Robinson again here on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they'll move.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons pushing to get within range for a game winner. Second down now, they need 7. Penix here from the gun. A lot of mess on the move here. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Shotgun snap, they give to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Again, it's Robinson. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Dowdle now to return it. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, set, go.
Setting up to pass. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go now. Red, cycle, 45, white, cut.
One final shot here. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
It's in the game.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Hunt.
Yo, somebody in the chat, give me a team.